Well, not exactly the thing you want to be doing, but it's sure fun for the people. But they are persuading people not to be feeding the animals, and I think there's fines if they're caught. For me, an opportunity just to look at the little chickie. All the little chickie. Look at them. Cute little buggers. But yeah, this is. Well, I think about. I've been training. I've been conditioning since. Well, anyways, I've been vlogging since the start of the year, and showing my training and conditioning and stuff. So, this is about to be yet another achievement, I guess. Just really doing the mall tours and event tours and stuff is getting me used to the feeling of putting the kilometers down, and as well taking up those events. And I just spent 4 hours in Eau Claire Market, and talking, but it's kind of, malls are kind of interesting. What I'm finding out here is that if they don't really know what you're doing, even with the signs, they don't even look at the signs. Like, it's information overload in a mall. So, stuff like that. So it's a matter of getting up, getting moving, getting around. Hello. Thank you. Like this, as soon as I'm out in the park, it's that. Good for you, good work. In the mall, not so much right now. I don't know how that's going to translate when I go to the east. I think it's going to be a little bit different. Once people start seeing me on the highway and then see me in malls, they're going to identify, wait a minute, the guy on the highway is in the mall. And I've had that happen already. When I got out moving around with the stroller, a fella I met just not too far away from the Harry Haynes building, where I was going down to get my tax forms. You can't get your tax forms down there anymore. I was told you had to go online. But anyways, this guy, before that, I found that out. Yeah, he met up with me, I think him and his parents and stuff, and started talking. So, meeting that. But you gotta get out and get moving. I guess the mall events are only really going to work, and they're only really effective if people are ready to meet you down there. Or I think if there is a crowd around after meeting you, then that might draw some people in as well. So I'm going to take this up as a bit of a lesson, part of the conditioning. But I think most importantly, it's been successful. It has. I have hit the media in Red Deer, and the media wants to hit me up again, so that's good. I may see the same person that did the interview with me on Friday, sorry. On Friday. I might see him Wednesday again. And that just depends on what the allowances of the school might make for him to go in, take a couple of pictures, and maybe do another interview with me. So that's good. It's successful. Somebody told me prior to my walk across Canada, just be careful on your expectations. And I think even from that point on, I don't know what to expect, but you try, you adjust, you try, you adjust. And even where something might not work in one location, it might just work at the other. And if it doesn't, then you start to see a trend, and you're like, well, it doesn't work at all, anywhere. And you go, don't waste your time. But certainly, these last 5 days I've often talked to people about here, especially some of them remember me, out on the highway coming either to or from Banff. So that was quite a confirmation for me that I was capable of doing that. The go of it, it's getting me used to it again. And this, I'm starting to feel some of the same effects as I had on the road, where you're exhausted and then you still got to kind of get your energy up when you meet people, and you know it does happen. Like these are exhausting times, you know, and times ahead. I'm going to be tired, and I'm going to have to move on, and that's okay. I feel better today than I did yesterday, so I am getting more conditioned to it, which is great, terrific, fine. But even at that, I remember it's sparking the memories of on the road of just somehow. Sometimes I was just so pushing it, and wow, you know, like absolute wow to go and then get up after being exhausted from one day and go right into the next and just keep pushing. Oh yeah, the effort was back then 2 or 3-fold in what I just did this weekend, and I'm going to have to go to myself, get ready. This is what's going to happen. So if it was 3 times as worse, it might go 4 times, 5 times. You know, this time. Get ready for it. Be strong for it. So I'm getting there. It's good. I'm getting there. I'm there. I'm there. Yes. This is cute. You know what's there? I like these things popping up. I see these around. These things. These little crazy golfers. They like to put around the city. They chain them down though, because yeah, somebody would take them and put them in the yard. But there you go. Tulips and what do they call those? Are those do you call those daffodils? I'm not sure. I don't know my flowers. But oh yeah, it's pretty. Lots of pretty here in the park. Princess Island Park. Eau Claire Market is just across the bridge. So I'm gonna shut her down here and meet a few more people. I've got eyes turning out here. Like once you come out, you know, with that thing and you start moving, for certain people are interested in what I might be doing. So anyways, cheers. And yes, I think I said it earlier. The more we move, my God, we move. The more we move others, and I believe that. I'm gonna keep on moving, and keep on with see this stuff. I gotta stop. It's a good habit though. It keeps me clean, keeps my mouth fresh. Not that kind of fresh. Don't have a fresh mouth. We can't be cursing at people, Trevor. But but yeah. Anyways, cheers, folks. Good.